getting ready here. Filling some information here for the stream. Almost 10 p.m. on a Monday night. Now, normally I'd be at work right now, but I got a vacation day. It's my last one for the year, and I'm using up here. So we're gonna do a like I always like to do, get a little bit of an audio check here. Alrighty. Okay, so I am at the Volcano Manor. I'm going to show you where I started, and I'm going to show you where I ended. Clearing my throat here. Very dry air up here this evening. Right now I live in upstate New York, and right now it is literally 10 degrees outside. I've been living on the East Coast in upstate New York my whole life, and the cold weather still gets to me. It gets to my allergies. It gets to my skin. Makes my, get the dry nose, and the itchy throat. Not my kind of climate, not my kind of weather, but I still deal with it because I live here. All right. So on my last stream, we were here in the mountaintops of the Giants, but I realized I have some stuff I have to do here still, so we're going to be here. I switched back to my trusty golden halberd because it's my highest damage weapon right now. I might put the blasphemous blade back on. I'm not sure. The Bloodhound Fang is also another amazing weapon, but I think I'm going to go with holy damage. So we got stamina, holy attack. There is no enemies in the zone that does any kind of holy damage whatsoever, so I'm going to go all in with that. A lot of fire damage here, so I put on the Flame Drake Talisman, which will boost my fire damage negation. And if I want to use a spell, that will raise the potency of my incantations. Walmart Seal. I'm rocking the Raging Wolf armor still. So I'm trying to get over there. There we go. Right there. I was already over there earlier. I opened that door. But I'm going to show you what I did. So I went here. I dropped down. I went this way. This way. If you can, jump on top of this roof right here. If you don't want to fight these guys. I mean, as you can see, but I do want to fight them, so. Alright, I'm out. No, I'm not out. Alright, now I'm out. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna go this way. So in my last live stream, I was already in here. I'm not going in there again. When you get here, this door is going to be closed. You're not going to be able to open it. But I opened it. And I'll show you how you get access to it. This way. This way. This way. Alright. Gonna go down here. Go this way. And there's a site of grace in here that is called Guest Hall. So I'm gonna go get the Elden mask. Up here. We don't want them trailing us, so I'm gonna kill them. Okay. So, guest hall, come out here. Looking around here. It's already in there. Drop here. I want that item right there. But there's an omen killer in here. He's not that bad, but... Alright, got the Albinoric staff and the Albinoric mask, which is what I wanted. I don't give two craps about the staff. The mask is something that raises arcane, reduces the HP recovery effects of flask of your red, but it will raise your arcane if you're a bleed build. So always good if you're a bleed build. So. Let's see what we got over here. What's down here? Oh, okay. Oh, I got a golden rune 10 and a rooftop to drop down on. Oh, I'm just back here again. Okay. Who won it? Yo, Jeff. Remember when Bob Carr used to go, eh? Eh? And I can drop down there. I know I can. Before I decide to... What's out here? Nothing? Okay. What up with that? What up with that? Later, Bob. I got a trophy urn, Godskin Noble. I got his Godskin Stitcher, and I got the Noble Presence spell. Do you want to know how to beat these guys? Sleep pots. Put them to sleep and romp on them. That's what you do. It was a level up here. Let me get a level up here, y'all. Let me see what I got. Oof. I need 93K. 9385. A little over, but gonna get one in. Vigor. Gonna get vigor to 50. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, it doesn't move. Good to know. All right. All right. I'm not going that way. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Use the bathroom. Go take a number one. I'll be right back. My bad, y'all. I went to the bathroom and then I went to my refrigerator and I was like, I went and stayed at my parents last night because I got a 4 day, I got a little 4 day weekend. I used 2 vacation days, my last two for the year on Friday and today. Went and stayed at mom and dad's last night. My mom gave me a bunch of chili that she made. And man, it's good. Anyway, go around here and see what up. Gonna see what up, man. Of course, there ain't nothing that way. We was already that way. I've been sipping a few beers tonight as well. So if I'm a little repetitive in my steps, that's why. Anything over here? Nope. That giant serpent thing, man. Kind of weird, kind of cool. No elevator. I'm gonna eat a couple more bites of this chili here. Always good on a cold winter's night like tonight. I'm looking to see if there's anything down there. I need light. I need some light. There's candles, but I need light. I can feel it coming in the air tonight, night, night, oh long. Got a golden rune 9. Wait, is this just like one big loop around? Is that all this is? Alright. So I know I can jump there. But what is around here is the question. Is there anything else up or around here is what I'm questioning. Alright, that just leads me back down. I'm going to take another bite of my chili. Charlie Inc., what up? Yo. That song from Miami Vice. Hell yeah. What up, bro? Charlie Inc., what's up? So I'm gonna go this way. Right? Right. Done. Yo, Jeff, what up, my bro? How's it going in your neck of the woods? Munching on mom's chili. All right. It looks like I'm on the edge of a volcano. Kind of cool. I got some pics of the TB. Yeah. I bet you do. I bet you do. Oh no. No, 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 I'm dead. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro. I know what you're talking about. Send him up. Dude, that thing just annihilated me. And I've like fought it so many times. They're annoying. Here we go. I don't know, bro. If I come down there, maybe maybe it might be better for me. I don't know. Oh yeah, if you want to send them to my phone, man, send them right up, bro. I'll check them out. So I'm gonna try to backtrack all the way to here again, where I was. At least it's during the day this time, and I can actually see a little bit. Yep. The Volcano Manor here is a pretty big, widespread area. Just like a lot of regions in this game. They want you to get your money's worth. That's how I look at it. Got him. At least he's out of the way. You don't gotta worry about him anymore. No, I mean, is there... So people are dropping down when there's a ladder right here. But before I go down that ladder, we're gonna fight this guy. Alright, it's got fire. So I'm probably better off just coming out and fighting him. Because obviously he's mad right now. And it really wants to get at me. As you can see, he doesn't like the fact that I'm here. Dead. A little risky, a little scary, but I got him. I hear a scarab. Where in the heck is it? Oh, there's loot down here. I need to get that. There you are. Alright, I got a somber 5. I'm gonna go across this fire lake. Go back here. Yeah, man. What do we got down here? Oh. Holy proof dried liver. Probably a holy damage negation. Okay. That looks like one uncomfortable chair to sit in, doesn't it? That looks like a chair I would not want to sit in. So is that it for down here? Yeah. Gonna go back up. Going down, going down, going down. I kind of forget. Oh boy. Okay. So, yeah. I just had to go back and see here. Ooh, what was that? Little hidden room. Got me the stone sword key. I can always use those. Always, always good to have. And we're out here. Gonna go up here. Oh, I know where we are. We're back here. Ah, okay. So I think you can farm those dudes for their weapon. Alright, so I was poisoned and I had to get rid of it real quick, so that's why I did that. There's another one down here. They can be dangerous. But I have the halberd at +10, and I also have the flame drake talisman +2, which boost my fire damage negation. And plus my weapon is hitting at 956, so that also helps in this area. I'm ready for war, son. I'm ready for war, bruh. I'm ready. I'm prepared, bruh. I'm ready. I'm ready to roll, bro. Average enemies will be annihilated with this build. Facts. Facts. That's a fact, homeboy. With shizzle my nizzle. Oh, we got the man serpent spirit ashes. Alright, now I'm not ready for war. Cause I got no heals left, dude. I got no heals, bro. No heals, no heals. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Well, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna panic. I'm We're gonna move on. Alright, so this thing right here can be a little nasty. But when you have the golden halberd, I'm gonna do some backtracking here, do some running around, do some snoop. Gonna do some snooping around. Gonna snoop around the area here. Kind of check on things, see if there's anything, go back, see if there's anything I may have missed here. Hey, look, it's the Erd tree on fire. It's the Erd tree on fire. We don't got to hear him whine anymore. I'm going to go up this way. I really, really have no idea. I've been in this area before, but it's a very large-scale area, so... kind of flying off the seat of my pants here. I guess you can say that. Oh, I remember this way. No, I forget where this leads to, but I do remember. I kind of messed that up. That's alright. Ooh, I got Royal Knight's Resolve. Pretty good Ash War. So that will like pledge your weapon to your face and will greatly power up your next attack. Whether it's an R1 or an R2 attack, it will power up your next attack. Really good one to have. You can't use it on special weapons though, like this. Like you can't use it on this, you can't use it on this. Like any weapon that requires somber smithing stones, you can't use it. But any weapon that requires regular smithing stones, you can. So. I'm thinking that might be Rykard again. Let's get a good look at him. Because in the Elden Ring lore, he is hardly mentioned. Wait, where? Right. He's got a mask on his face, but I think that's Lord Rykard. in the game. The Lord of the Rykard of the Volcano Manor. I think that's him. Pretty sure that's him. Oh, there we go. There's a better one. Oh, let me back up. I think that's him too. Still kind of dark, but yeah. This way. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They got me, dude. Oh boy. Yep, I fought it once. I'm not gonna fight it again. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna swap out Holy for Charged, because I've been doing a lot of Charged. So I'm gonna swap out Holy attacks for Charged attacks, because I think it's gonna be a lot better here. Alright, it seems to be, I seem to be on track so far here with my backtrack. Hopefully I can keep it up, and I'll see. Which way? Which way? Was it this way? Yes. Okay. Alright, before I go that way, what's this way? So before I drop down, what in the heck is over here? Out there. He's casting glintstone sorceries at us here. And he's dead. Done. Yeah, that thing's a bitch. All he does is cast spells. He doesn't even have a weapon. He's a bitch. If you play the game, if you're an enemy in the game or an NPC or you know, a fellow tarnished like me, and you don't have the golden halberd in your inventory and you're not using it, try using it. Alright, anyway. Oh, alright, alright, here we go. I'm gonna go this way. Travel doing, is this Rykard's? Wait, I forget where does this lead to? I forget. Yeah, Rykard, okay. Which, in my last stream, I already beat his ass. He's done. I beat him. Is that some loot? Hold on, wait, is that loot? So Rykard was this dude right here. It's not loot, it's a grace, but yeah, we beat him up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off stream, and I'm gonna come back here off stream, probably in my own time, and kind of just go through, scour this whole area, comb this whole area again, this whole Volcano Manor area, and see what I can pick up, any kind of talismans or, you know, weapons or anything like that. Anything I can farm, anything I can grab, anything I can get. I'm going to do that right now because I just want to move on. But I know that 95% of the Volcano Manor is probably done. There's a couple areas I haven't been to, a couple hidden areas, very, very big, large scale area in the game. And I'll come back here in my own time and do some stuff, but for right now. Now I know I also have the underground roadside, which I'm probably gonna do. That's probably a good 5-6 hour zone. That'll be another time. Very, very tough area of the game too. Very complex. Do that another time. We're gonna go up here. onto the mountaintops of the giants. So we were here, and then we were here. So there's still this place is humongous, so there's a lot to do here. Before I go here, I'm gonna see if I can turn into this bell bearing here that I have. I'm gonna see what I can do here. Let me check in with her just real quick. Nothing. Nope, nothing important.
You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Erdtree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Erdtree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the rune of death. Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
So, with this woman right here, so this is like the main hub of the game, Jeff, if you're still with me. The Table of Lost Grace, where I'm at right now, this is kind of like your main hub, your main area, where you can go and level up and do all sorts of stuff. You don't got to worry about being attacked. You don't got to worry about anyone attacking you. And you got these NPCs that are in these rooms, and they all do different things. She's a little creepy, and she's also very helpful at the same time. So I can go right here. I can enter Coliseum combat if I wanted to. And I can actually enter this right now, and I can face other players if I wanted to enter this. There's one thing I know about Elden Ring, other than it being one of the most amazing games I've ever played. There's another thing I know about Elden Ring. PvP is trash. From my experience. I've done it before, don't really like it. I'd rather just take on the game solo and not do... But yeah, you can do duels. You can set it up to where, you know, you can to however you want it, you know. You can do the Limgrave Coliseum, the Royal Coliseum, pretty cool. So. But I'm going to name my character Roger Johnson. So we're going to name him Roger Johnson. So it's no longer going to be... So we're going to name the character Roger Johnson. So he's going to be Roger Johnson. So my character's name is now Roger Johnson. We're doing Roger Johnson. We're gonna finish the cosmetics. Gonna go yes. So my character, if we go to status, if you look at the upper left hand corner of my screen, my character's name is now Roger Johnson. Alright, here we go. All right. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, this is all done and wrapped up and over with. Wrong turn. Master Hugh, I'll be with you in a moment. I gotta go this way. Hey y'all, look who it is. There. Now who's that? Who's that in the game? We know that's Godfrey. That's Godfrey, first Elden Lord. Right, so we know that's Godfrey. That's the picture of Godfrey, which he's a Giga Chad. Who's this? Is that America? Is that Queen America? Or is that Renala? Or am I wrong? Somebody comment, let me know. Who is this in the game? Or is that Radagon? Because Radagon had red hair. So is that King Radagon? Because it does kind of look like a male. It does look like a male figure. It does not, I mean, it looks like a female's hair. But it looks like a male's face. So is that Radagon in that picture? In the round table hold? Because that's definitely a dude. I mean, if you look at him close enough, Chad Thunderstroke. But no, bro, if you look at him close enough, that's obviously a guy, right? It's obviously a dude, right? Jeff, there is like an 8-hour extensive lore on this game. I'm not lying. I am not lying to you, dude. The lore in this game is so deep and extensive. It's like a novel in itself. But that's definitely I don't know. I think that's Radagon. Because that's definitely a dude. Anyway. Obviously, that's Godfrey. So if Radagon and Godfrey are together, I like that. Because that's the second to last boss, and he's the last boss. If that is Radagon. Who we got over here? I don't know who that is. Can't really see her face, but that's a female. And obviously, that's the Erd Tree. That's the Erd Tree right there. But anyway. A lot of stuff that I like to point out in the game. Woo! Gonna go over here. Gonna give him the Glovewort Picker's Bell Bearing 2. No, I gotta figure out where I get the somber 5s and 6s bell bearing. I'm pretty sure it's in the mountaintops of the dragons.
Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you and defile your corpse. then the pox will truly be your own.
Alright, so this guy right here is another NPC in the game. This is the Dung Eater. And if you do his quest, you can get his ending at the end of the game. And you get his ending, you get his armor set and all that. I've done it before in the past. And in order to do that, you need to go here. Which I'm not going to do until later on in the game. Oh. I'm going to see if I can upgrade anything. I'm going to talk to Gideon.
I hear you helped get the girl back on her feet. Though I'm not her foster father anymore, I'd still like to thank you. Sorry for the time you had to waste.
It's all good, bro.
Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
I already know.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala, and the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune, so here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
I already beat Mog's ass. So, if I already beat Mog, why are you telling me I need to find Mog? I don't know. He's helpful. But he's also an idiot. I mean, he is very helpful, but he's also an idiot at the same time. I'm gonna go over to Master Hugh, go over here, see if I can upgrade anything. Let me pop a couple. I'm gonna pop a couple.
Well, I took you for to know how to lay out your own.
Alright, so I need 6. Which I can go buy if I wanted to, but I think at plus 17 is good right now. I don't know. Maybe. Let me go buy some 6s. In case I want to get that crit, you know what I mean? On like a boss. I could come in clutch. So let me upgrade it. I think that's all I needed was 3, right?
Back already, no matter.
Alright. This weapon is for a buff. I'm not going to upgrade it. I'm gonna upgrade this though. I want to use it, bro. I want to use this weapon. upgrade it as we go. As of right now, we're gonna rest. Gonna put whatever I gotta do in my inventory. I'll upgrade it as I go. Because I think the arsenal I have right now is pretty darn good. Gonna put that Godskin weapon away. Gonna put that away. So I'm using this Claymore, the Blasphemous Blade, the Bloodhound's Fang, the Great Stars, the Black Steel Great Hammer, eventually, not now, but eventually, and the Golden Halberd, and Faith Spells. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 choices here of what weapons I can use that I'm very comfortable with, and I know the movesets of. And that's for a crit, and that's for a buff. Let's go tear shit up. And then I'll end the stream. Chad Thunderstroke. What up, Jeff? What up, bro? I hope this evening is treating you just fine, man. I hope you're doing okay on this evening. And I hope God blesses you on this evening, my good friend. Me and him basically grew up together. Well, I mean, we did, but we didn't. Well, we did, but we didn't. Right? Me and you were 40, 41. We've known each other since what, 17, 18? 20 plus years, bruh. 20 plus years, bro. Ain't that crazy? The same with Robbie. Robbie's the same way. 20 plus years, bro. And we're still talking. We're still in contact. 20 plus years. Yeah, I know. I know. Pretty cool to think about, right? That's pretty cool to think about. I haven't changed, Jeff. I mean, I haven't changed, man. I'm still the same me, bruh. I try to be good to others as much as I can. Alright, where is Mr. Dragon? So we're here. I'm looking for Mr. Dragon. Oh, this is such a huge, widespread place. I could go up there. Wait, what in the heck is down here? Yeah, it is crazy. Okay. Alright. So this will be the beginning area where we first came up. It was these guys. And then we came up here. Alright. Got the Grace over here. I'm trying to think here. Ah, okay. Here we go. Seedwater Cave was over here. No, Spirit Color Cave, not Seedwater. Spirit Color Cave, okay. And now we got Dragon Man. Alright, bro, we're gonna beat Dragon Man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whoop Dragon Man. And then move on. So there's like a dragon, right? There's like a dragon boss, and like there's like 2 or 3 of them in every region in this game. This guy's a pain in the ass. More so than most, but we'll get him. Definitely don't want this. Yo, where do I get the Lance Talesman? Attacks on horseback. I'm gonna do a poise increase. And I'm gonna do a non-physical damage negation increase, which will be his frost. Let's do this one. Blood loss and frost. So we got blood loss and frost, poise, so I don't get staggered very easily. Let's go. I had to back away from that. I didn't want to get... We both died. We both died at the same exact time. Me and that dragon both died at the same exact time, and I still whooped his ass. That's funny, yo. That is an epic Elden Ring moment. That me and that dragon, I killed him and he killed me at the same exact time. That rarely ever happens in this game, and I'm so glad I got that on live. I am. I gotta stop. I am so glad I got that on live, dude. Who would pass us over the pizzas? I forget. What was that? What was that dude's name who would pass us over the pizzas? I forgot. I forget. Are you talking about at OCB? Are you talking about at OCB when we worked at OCB? Are you talking about OCB, bruh? I gotta level up before I move on. Are you talking about Sterling? Sterling? Is that the guy you're talking about, dude? Yeah, the last I knew, bro, the last I knew about him, he was a, he was hanging out at Gush's all the time. I don't know if he died or passed away or not, but 20 years ago, he was into some shit. But you know him, he was always trying to get fucked up. But yeah, good dude. Anyway, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom again here and go rinse out my bowl here from the chili. Uh, yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. About 2 to 5 minutes. Give me about 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes at tops. I'll be back. Go use the bathroom. I gotta take my headset off, set it down, and I'll be back. But make sure you stay tuned, bro, because I'll be doing this for probably another hour or two before I call her quits. But I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Gotta go do me a number one-y. I'm gonna go rinse this bowl out from the chili here, and yeah. All right, guys. So I got to end the live stream for tonight because there's a cat, there's a stray cat outside my door. I'm not sure what to do with it, but there's a situation I gotta go take care of here and check out. I will be back. Jeff, I'm gonna check those text messages. I'm gonna check those texts that you sent to me, bro. I got your number. You got my number. Let's talk, and I'll talk to you soon. But other than that, I gotta end this live stream for now because I gotta take care of the situation. All right, y'all.